Hey amazing people, let me ask you one simple question. Do you really believe that formal education can bring upon you that massive level of transformation, that positive changes? Do you really believe that formal education or formal qualification degrees can help an individual to attain that personal growth and success in his life? What I do personally believe is that getting formal education is very essential, especially in elementary level and even up to your middle class level, that is till class 12. It is very essential. But the real problem starts when students they move out for higher education, for their graduation and post graduations. In school, in colleges and universities, in country like India, where almost 1000 universities are currently operational, can you believe it? And more than almost 10,36,000 schools are currently operational. These many institutions are giving formal education to students. What happens in those college and university is the students get to learn from people, their teacher, the professors. Most of them are not skilled enough in their respective areas. The subject which they teach to students, they do not practice in their daily life. Secondly, the time consumption is very high because students have to sacrifice 3 to 6 crucial years from their life to attain those degrees, graduation and post graduations. Thirdly, monetary expenses is becoming higher and higher, isn't it? Every year the fees is increasing in those colleges, those institutions by 5%, 10%, even in some colleges, some university, private university by 15% it is increasing. And at the end what happens is very few get successful in getting a job. And those who are doing a job, if you ask them, most of them are not satisfied with their job because they are doing a job which is not of their interest, either that is not of their choice, because they might have studied different subjects in their academics, in their formal education years, and they might be working in some different areas. Examples we can see around us: humanities students, humanities graduates are working in sales and marketing, pharmaceutical industries, even commerce graduates are working in IT industries. So this is happening. This is the thing which is evident in front of us, isn't it? They become not so confident, they become so insecure when they get into industry, right? They lack confidence in communication, they lack confidence in collaborative skills, they think they are not creative enough, and most of the graduates and postgraduates, they lack this critical thinking ability. In order to tackle this kind of dealing or in this kind of situations, self-education is a very best solution. Self-education is something that you choose to learn by yourself. Field you can choose, mentor you can choose, isn't it? This is the beauty of self-education. You can choose mentor of your choice, field of your choice. This is a very high time for people like you to understand the power of self-education and invest upon yourself, your improvement areas, continuously working upon yourself and sharpening your skill sets. But sad part is very few people understand the power of this self-education. They spend a lot of money in entertainments, they spend a lot of money in expensive mobile phones, expensive shoes, fashions, traveling, etc. But when time comes for their self-investment, they make a lot of excuses, isn't it? Now, this is a right time for you students, whether you are a student or whether you are working in some industry, whether you are doing some job, whether you are trying to start your entrepreneurship journey, isn't it? It is a high time that you start working upon yourself invest upon yourself, start the journey of self-education, because all rich people, all successful people in the society, if you observe around you also, you will see one common thing: they continuously upgrade their capacities through self-education. So when you do the same thing upon yourself, you become more impactful, you become more valuable, and in the process, gradually you become a rare breed of humanity, performer, isn't it? And when you start self-educating yourself, you become ahead of those 95% people. This is the best way to kill your competition in the market and move ahead in life. Thank you.